from the Guineas. The Italians showed them how to rub.
They didn't even know
These
the
people
Guineas,
didn't even have calculators. They can't even add. If the Italians and the Irish don't show them how to steal and add, they can't do it without us. Yeah, they are the Italians.
They were stealing in their country before they came here.
But they showed them how to do it. The Somalis can't even count. They don't have the ability. They don't have the mental faculty to do it without a white person showing them, dude.
For what
I'm blaming the white man for showing them, yeah.
The white man.
They're responsible, bro.
You seem like a white man.
I don't have white guilt. I'm not white. All the fucking black kids who do the gang shit, they learned it from Humphrey Bogart, from all the gangsters, from the John Gottis. How did they learn this stuff?
Somalis were already doing that before they got here.
No, they couldn't do it. They didn't have mathematicians in their country. They don't know how to do it. Believe me.
They did not know how to steal and freaking fraud.
Well, we won't do that. Like if let me give you an example. If I needed a job and a house to stay, would you let me do that for 6 months in your house? Would you guide me, give me a job, and help me out?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
See, okay, that's the American way. The Somalis will let the people in. The Haitians let the people in. Thailand people do the same thing. They bring family over from overseas. They teach them how to work. They give them jobs. They house them, and then
they did all that fraud. Nick Shirley proved it.
Yes, that's an isolated look. That's an isolated 5 to 10 Somalian people that were employed by white men and Irish and Italians who showed them how to steal. Otherwise, they would have never stolen in the first place. They corrupted them.
That's a bunch of
It's
crap,
a horrible thing. No, that's the truth, bro. I was there. I was there, bro.
Okay,
they're the scapegoats. The Somalis are the scapegoats because you're catching them Somalis. But the real white guy, the head of the shit, and the background is making all the money, like Donald Trump.
When you take,
some of Donald Trump's people were in there too. They were making tons of money, bro.
And I'm not being degrading.
Look at Corey Lewandowski. Corey Lewandowski's in on that. Him and his girl stole millions over there.
No,
but they didn't arrest them. They just arrested the Somalis. Yeah, they never will. They never will.
When you take,
they're one of us. We don't prosecute ourselves. We only prosecute the other people, the others.
When you take people from other countries,
smart. That's how we do it. Conquer and divide.
Okay. When you take people from third world countries,
am I right or wrong,
try to bring them into America. When you try to bring third world country people